while, really distributing the ball, but asserted himself at the end. 19 points. Nudini had 17, and Dayfry had 14. Meanwhile, for Magic Gaming, May had 15, Reezy had 15, and Future Clutch had 11. Dayfry once again with the double-double, 11 rebounds for WizDG. Game 1, a tough one for WizDG. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from that first contest between these two teams. JBM was really one to watch in that one, driving down the lane with the bucket. He was absolutely unstoppable in that contest, really getting it done from all over the floor, driving, shooting from outside. Nice kick out there to Nudini, and then the offensive rebound with the putback by Dayfry, who really did such a good job on the glass all night long. Dayfry, a solid performance, what we have come to expect from Dayfry. JBM just would not be denied from all over the floor. He worked so well with Dayfry in that first contest there, able to convert on the pass and the bucket, but JBM everywhere. Dayfry, a finish. Once again, the dynamic duo in that contest really getting it done. And now JBM, the steal, the slam for JBM. Be Rich from outside greens it. And JBM, once again, you see just how instrumental he was in that first contest. Really got the offense going. Came up with a number of big buckets there. Found Nudini on the pass. And now JBM from outside once again. Really the total game out of JBM, both able to convert offensively, able to pass the ball to his teammates. Dayfry working so well with him, as well as Nudini, but it just would not be enough as WizDG dropped the first, but as we talked about, were able to rally. You see the points that both JBM and Reezy put up in that first contest. JBM with 27, Reezy with 30. Dayfry had 16 and B Rich had 9 for WizDG. Meanwhile, Snubby and May also coming up big for Magic Gaming. And you see a little bit of a reversal in certain ways in game 2. JBM didn't have to carry as much of the scoring load, had 19 for WizDG. Nudini with 17, Dayfry with 14. Meanwhile, for Magic Gaming, May with 15, Reezy with 15, and Future Clutch with 11. Well, now I am happy to be joined by Coach Pat Crossan from WizDG. Coach, congratulations on that second game. What a comeback from your team. But let's talk for a second about that first game. What did you see in that one that contributed to the result?
Yeah, I think we were just struggling from the start. Had a slow start. It just really didn't seem like we were locked in too much. We kind of came out flat. Magic are a good team. They took advantage of that, and they were getting to their spots pretty easy. So our defense, wasn't up to par of what we expect. We're very proud of the guys, to come back game 2 and obviously go through adversity, losing game 1, and then you still have to load up game 2 and play it. So, it's humbling, especially going into this next tournament. And we're just going to use that as motivation.
Let's talk a little bit more about game 2, because what impressed me so much was how balanced the team's performance was. It wasn't just one player. Can you talk about that and the other adjustments that you saw out of your team?
Yeah, I think that's one of the best things about us is, really we could have double-digit points from all 5 guys. And, we can also have guys that just absolutely go off at any moment. Those well-balanced games, I feel like as a team, it just kind of creates that chemistry that everyone's involved and, feeling good. And game 2, everyone was talking, calling cuts, calling wraps. The guys were locked in because you never want to go 0-2 in this league. That's a tough hole to climb out of.
into the tournament. I think this was a good game too for your team to have going into that. What are going to be your biggest focuses?
Going into the turn tournament, it's a little different, the format. There is a ban system, so some of the archetypes we might not be able to use that we currently use for the positions that we have. So that's kind of a new thing for us. We had success last year. We made it to the finals. Unfortunately, we lost to the Raptors, but last year, that was a turning point for us. And I've always said that these tournaments, these in-season tournaments are, great indicators of playoff success, because it is like that one and done factor. If you lose that series, you're out. As regular season, we can put in games and hopefully clinch playoffs. But those tournaments, that's kind of our mindset to get ready for the playoffs.
Well, Coach Pat, congratulations. Really, what a comeback, what a rebound for your team in Game 2.
Thanks, Monica. Appreciate it.
All right, well, that will wrap things up for us here today. Again, as we talked about, everybody looking to the Turn Tournament, where $260,000 is on the line in that one. There you see the dates, July 14th through July 17th, the finals on the 17th, one you absolutely do not want to miss. Well, thanks so much for joining us here today. A great one. Again, I'm Monica Moore. We'll see you next time.